I'm a storyteller, and I tell stories that are, well, as someone once put it, rosenesque.
You can't just be normal and boring.
You can't really define it.
It's magic. It's crazy.
But you know it when you see it. Austin works.
My name is Austin Namba. I paint signs, all hand-painted signs.
And Tofu waits.
Good boy. He comes with me everywhere I go.
And waits.
He waits and waits and waits. Waits for me to get done with my work.
A sign of real devotion.
He's like my everything best friend. He does everything with me. Get your board.
This
Get it. Get it.
is what Tofu's waiting for. To set his wheels in motion. Tofu got an early start.
Yeah, when he was like 11 weeks old, we gave him a skateboard and kind of got right on it. What?
And now he's
Dude, he's insane.
skate park cool.
He'll drop in the bowl. Crazy stuff. He'll kind of watch me do it. Sometimes he follows kind of what I do.
Poster dog for love and life.
He just loves to have fun. That's like he lives to have fun.
55 pounds of heart and drool.
He doesn't pay attention to dogs. He doesn't pay attention to anything. It's like if you pull out the skateboard, that's the only thing he sees is the skateboard. Oh, barely missed you. I don't know even how to explain it. He's like the most Christ-like dog I've ever seen because he just loves people. He loves life. He kind of teaches me how to be like stoked to be alive because it doesn't take much to just make him happy.
There's the dog that heals and stays.
He just looks at me. If he doesn't get to skate for like 2 days, he just gives me this dirty look like, what are you doing?
And then there's the real go-getter.
He kind of gives you a sense of what life's really about.
Man's best friend is pretty good.
Come on.
But best friends on wheels are even better. Peter Rosen, KSL 5 News. This home
We have saltwater aquariums,
isn't just for veterans.
cats, birds, poison dart frogs.
You want your ball? You want your ball?
Frankie. We have a tortoise.
It's for
Hi, Lulu.
Lulu,
Hi, Lulu.
the resident, and you have kangaroo.
A kangaroo. I forgot about her.
Something out of the ordinary for an assisted living facility,
What is that, a big mouse or what?
There you go.
but not for Nora Lynn Snow,
You're a good girl.
administrator
You are hungry.
and kangaroo caretaker,
I've raised squirrels and prairie dogs and skunks.
who a while ago noticed kangaroos at a farm on the side of the road
Stopped and followed the property to the house.
and got an idea.
Asked if I could raise a kangaroo in my nursing home.
That was 17 years
Elliot, Maddie,
and 15
we had Tilly,
kangaroos ago.
and then we had Charlie Brown, yes.
Now Lulu hops down these halls
The cats think she's a big rat. They're afraid of her.
with a simple mission.
She just hops down the hall, makes the residents smile, sits on their laps.
To be loved.
She loves you, Bern. Her job is to make them smile.
Lulu's 6 months old and she's still a Joey, and so she still likes to spend time in her mother's pouch. So instead, here, she goes for the next best thing.
Cute baby, huh?
A lap, like Dottie's.
They like to be snuggled because they're used to being in their mom's pouch.
Every afternoon,
Have you missed her?
Lulu hops into room 224
There you go, my sweet.
and into the arms of John Hill.
And she will lay in his arm and go to sleep for about an hour and a half.
Since his stroke, there are many things he can't do. But one thing he can
You okay?
is love Lulu.
Lulu's really lovable. She's easy to like, and I like her a lot. She's my buddy. I love her so much.
Lulu makes him smile. It makes his anger go away.
How does she make you feel?
Wanted.
Makes me want to cry.
This is why, Snow says, the VA is home to all these animal therapists. To add a little more color, a little more spontaneity.
They do a lot of burping. They burp and they fart tons.
And a little
They don't care the way you look.
more
If you're old or young,
love.
they just love you.
Peter Rosen, KSL 5 News.
The bumpy road,
A gravel road takes him back
you feel it like, I'm back home. You just take me back home.
and forward.
I see the future here.
Ishmael Mohammed sees a future here in goats.
Okay, Shikahi.
Weekends, he and his 6-year-old son, Musa,
You like come here and play with the goats?
tend to the herd.
Sometimes I go on Sunday. Sometimes I go on Saturday.
Hard work,
Special for us now, we're fasting.
especially during Ramadan.
We don't eat, we don't drink, we don't do nothing.
Ishmael Mohammed grew up in Somalia and then a refugee camp in Kenya.
And in the camp, we didn't have a school.
He wanted better for his son while dodging the perils of life in the States.
I saw a lot of other communities dropping schools, joining gang stuff, and try to mobilize my community and come together and come with ideas.
Then Utah Refugee Services approached local East African communities with an idea
Back home, we always run with the goats.
from their homelands.
We can do this because we already did it back home.
We love having those animals with us because it's a part of the income.
Right, guys?
To grow a herd to produce meat
Because I believe in education.
and opportunity. A source of income for scholarships.
Then the future generation will be more educated and they will be able to do productive things that will serve our community.
So that's why Ishmael Mohammed volunteers a Saturday to feed and water
They came from that gate over there.
What? Okay, how many are they?
3.
and fetch strays.
Come on.
The baby goats are too fast and they're like a rocket, like.
A 6-year-old has dreams. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor and then a truck driver and then a zookeeper.
Funga vizuri, yeah.
Dad hopes only that his son becomes a leader.
In the books, religious book, Bible, Quran,
And the animals, he says,
they talk about people taking care of animals.
can help him learn to be that.
If you cannot take care of animals, you cannot take care of people. Yeah, there.
Wherever Musa Mohammed's heading, are you going to study hard and become a doctor, zookeeper, truck driver? He might just get there
You worked hard today.
with the help of goats.
I see the future here. I see we're doing something. Thank you for help, okay? We are progressing now. You're a good son.
Peter Rosen, KSL 5 News. The sign says vets, but fish
We have a bearded dragon.
and birds
We have a tortoise named Frankie.
and dogs live here too.
It gives us a feeling of being at home. Elsa!
The place Norland Snow runs is part nursing home, part zoo. But one animal is missing. Who?
That's Lulu.
A roo is what's lacked.
We've had Elliot. Theodore. Over the last 25 years, I've had 19 kangaroos. Charlie.
Enter a new marsupial. Slightly lighter and more compact.
I called her Elsa because of Frozen.
She's a wallaby.
She's a wallaby.
She's an albino wallaby.
Yes, she is. She's about 9 months old.
You're a pretty girl.
They will sit together and pet her and talk about her.
She's so sweet.
Ted once managed weapons on a sub during his 21 years in the Navy.
You're so sweet.
Now he snuggles and cuddles
She just loves to be loved on. What's your dog say? A baby.
a furry little baby.
Kind of like a child.
Almost like holding a little grandbaby or something.
Also a sweet girl.
He is one of those tough guys, but he has a big heart.
Little boom, 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 boom.
They have huge hearts, huge hearts.
She likes kisses.
She does like kisses.
It makes it so children are not afraid to come see Grandpa.
Whose turn now?
Does she like birthday parties?
She likes birthday parties. Yes, she does.
This is a place for them to have life and love and happiness. It gives us spontaneity in our home.
Are you working hard?
Despite her size, Elsa does the job. It's not heft, but heart that's key. Vets can be tough, but still need love.
Animals are wonderful, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Now and then, everybody needs a little wallaby.
You're a sweet girl. You're such a sweet little girl.
Peter Rosen, KSL 5 News. When the road gets rough, dangerous,
Pretty much always together.
it's good to have a friend along for the ride. Enter Maddie and Jason, aka Singer Smith. 21 years ago, Smith was a professional mountain climber on an expedition with 3 others in Kyrgyzstan when they encountered unexpected obstacles. Anti-government rebels.
So suddenly it kind of hits us. We're hostages right now.
The 6-day ordeal is recounted in a documentary, Dawn Wall, now on Netflix.
Needed to push this guy off this cliff.
The climbers escaped after one of them pushed a guard off a mountain. To this day, Smith says he feels true guilt.
I guess it's survivor's guilt.
Not because of the guard as much as the death of another hostage. A Kyrgyz soldier who, right before he was killed by their captors, asked for Smith's help to try to overpower them.
He asked me to help him save his life. It's exactly the same situation as if somebody was hanging off the top of a cliff and they were about to fall and they asked for your help. When I told him no, that was the moment that he just completely gave up. The way that his face changed in that moment is something that's just, it's burned onto my brain and I just can't forget it.
After Kyrgyzstan and then a very bad climbing accident, Smith says he was changed.
I just experienced a stress meltdown.
By guilt and post-traumatic stress.
Just unable to deal in this society.
And felt compelled to leave the U.S. for several years. Returning with the help of a friend he found in Australia.
I would have never believed that a dog had changed my life so much. Such an impact on my mental condition.
A dog that accompanies him everywhere.
I think we could go for a rappel.
Even down and up a small cliff.
Would that be fun?
It's a matter
She trusts me. I gotcha.
of trust.
It made me feel like I could be trusted to take care of somebody who really relies on me all the time. What is it? Do you hear that?
Maddie is his sentry.
Is it a dog? The wolfhound is a sight hound, so her long distance vision is really good. Always on the lookout.
May I take a shot?
Of course.
His social buffer.
She just puts a bubble of happiness in front of me wherever I go. She barks all the way down the road.
A traveling companion.
She thinks she's herding the cars out of the way.
And a reminder.
We're best friends. We do everything together.
That if Maddie has faith in him to take care of her.
That's a good girl, okay.
Despite all that's happened, maybe Singer Smith can have faith in himself. Peter Rosen, KSL 5 News. A young Steve Chingren,
probably 8 years old,
spent his summers at the zoo. So did your mom make you a bag lunch and send you off?
Yeah, she'd make me lunch. My dad dropped me off.
There he discovered his passion in a bird cage.
Mr. DeBerry saw me there and talked to me.
With the help of zoo director Gerald DeBerry.
Said, "You really like these birds, don't you?" I said, "Yeah, I really do."
Who gave the young boy
He is the smallest falcon in North America. He's an American kestrel.
his first bird of prey.
They were just impressive.
Just a few years later, DeBerry died after being bitten by a poisonous snake. But for Chingren, that one bird led to a life as a falconer and bird trainer.
Now, if its wings made a lot of noise as it flew along, I wouldn't be able to hear anything but its wings flapping.
Chingren opened a bird show at the Tracy Aviary.
Hi, welcome to the Bird Show.
And 14 years later, Chingren,
Welcome to Utah's Hogle Zoo.
with his show, returned to the zoo.
Coming back to you again, look at that.
Over the years,
You're a good bird trainer.
he shared his passion with
Center stage, the Harris's hawk, the red-tailed hawk.
hundreds of thousands of people. And he shared the birds with one particular little girl.
You know what this is? Bird of prey diet.
Honestly, probably started with wanting to spend more time with my dad.
His daughter, Jenna.
Do you ever remember a time without birds?
No.
Who literally grew up with the birds.
Yeah, I grew up with, this is Liberty here, and Gondo. Liberty and I are the same age.
So Gondo's like your older brother?
Yeah, older sister, yep. Barn owls, they are strictly nocturnal.
They only hunt at night.
Today, father and daughter work side by side.
Big, I left my... Sand.
Sand. Sand.
It's a little treat that'll be on the lure, so when he gets a reward.
This morning, training an African lanner falcon.
And so he's just at the point where he'd be flying if he was leaving the nest.
First flying it to a lure.
He's coming. It has to develop its flight skills before we can actually use it in the show.
And then to food dangling from a drone.
Kind of is a natural thing for a young bird to want to chase its parents to get food from it. Okay, Jenna, let him out.
So the drone is acting like his mother.
Yes. Right here now, I think he's going to get it right here. Just baby steps. Every day we do a little better.
I mean, the best part, honestly, is
First time he saw the drone, he's scared to death of it.
we just spend so much quality time together.
Chingren single-mindedly pursued a life with birds of prey.
Feeding on small mammals and reptiles.
And felt so deeply about the animals that when he lost 2 in accidents this season, he says he considered quitting the show. They're training this falcon to replace one of those birds.
You know, I did it when I was a small child, and I've done it my whole life. I've never looked back. It's, buddy.
After all these years, Steve Chingren is still spending his summers at the zoo.
I really admire everything he's built an entire life around the animals that he fell in love with.
Have a good one. See you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Must be nice to be a part of that.
Yeah, it is. I feel very lucky to be a part of it.
Peter Rosen, KSL 5 News. One day in her garden,
no monarchs yet.
It dawned on Rachel Taylor.
No monarchs right now.
That something wasn't there.
I wish we had a monarch. It's just not easy to spot them like it used to be.
During a critter-filled childhood in Lehigh,
we had apple orchards. We played outside. I have a lot of birds. So many bees. Look at the size of that. And life was really full of bugs and creatures.
Monarch butterflies were plentiful.
It was common. I mean, it was just you didn't think twice about it to even notice them.
But that was a snapshot of the past. Counts of western monarchs, once in the millions, are in the thousands.
This early in the year, we're probably going to find some eggs.
A large part of the problem
looking
is here.
Any signs of eggs that might have been laid.
Where monarch life begins.
Yeah, here's one. Here's our monarch egg.
At a milkweed plant.
There's literally nothing else that they'll eat. These are all local, native varieties.
Parker Boutner runs a butterfly farm and raises mostly other butterflies.
Painted ladies, we have buckeyes. Here's red admirals. Here's some brand new ones. Just came out this morning.
Raising monarchs, he says, has been challenging.
They're a lot more prone to parasites. They're just a big, juicy treat for a lot of critters out there.
When you pull a leaf off,
the bug's defense, the milk inside the milkweed it eats,
latex sap,
makes it a toxic meal for predators. The problem is milkweed has been killed by pesticides and climate change and replaced by development.
There's no milkweed growing on ditches around here anymore because there's no ditches. This is a monarch way station.
So Rachel Taylor started growing milkweed.
Literally within 30 days, I had a monarch laying eggs on plants that were just like this tall. There it is. And that summer I counted 70 eggs in my side yard. People started asking me for milkweed plants, and so I started growing them in the dining room. This is swamp milkweed, showy milkweed.
And became a kind of Johnny Appleseed for the plant.
Asclepias subverticillata.
Distributing seeds and seedlings, growing a community of monarch watchers.
People are posting pictures from all over the state.
And encouraging other gardeners to plant their own way stations.
The Matheson Park way station.
Out of an astounding transformation emerges a delicate creature.
The chrysalis splits open and you can watch it come out, and it just kind of plops open, and it's like a origami monarch because the wings are all so folded up perfectly.
Capable of a great feat of endurance.
Just to think of what it goes through just to survive.
Migrating thousands of miles twice.
Let me see. Look at the edges. We put these little tiny tags on them. It doesn't affect their flight. I care so much about the creatures of this earth.
And inspiring Rachel Taylor to do what she can to fight for the survival of the species.
And I can't stop myself from helping.
Peter Rosen, KSL.
It's really just coming from the heart.
5 News.